Tiago, are you still in Spark or you left it?
I am back at Spark and at the other job that I have as well. So I'm working 2 jobs at the moment, which is quite, taxing, but it's good anyway. I'm not complaining. So yes,
You're getting rich.
I'm back working
Yeah.
for Spark as well. Yeah, on the civil and structural side of things for the towers and everything else. It's good fun. It's a lot of work, and the people at Spark are just amazing. So I really like it there.
Wow,
And I
but
also work
sorry.
for RCG.
What is that?
RCG is it's a government initiative to build towers in the rural areas of New Zealand to expand the broadband network in New Zealand and give connectivity to people that never had it before. So we actually had people buying a mobile phone for the first time this year, believe it or not, and it's
Wow.
it's a very interesting project to be part of, yeah. So it's very challenging as well for the areas where we go, like this last rainfall that we had last week actually ended up messing up with a few of our sites because of the locations where we need to go.
In Nelson
But
stuff, right?
all in a day's job. It happens. You need to keep working and fix it. And yeah, it's very gratifying kind of work to see people being like really happy to finally being able to communicate and this kind of thing. So it's amazing.
Wow. But then could you please mention any city that you have installed, like which regions or?
Oh, each and every region you can imagine. But for instance, we went down to Mirror Lake, which is an area down south where the highway there had little to no network at all. So if you went through there and you had an emergency, it would be quite tough for you to actually be able to connect to anyone, either police or the stations that you need to connect to, ambulances and this kind of thing. So those are the things we are trying to, this is where the government is actually helping with the infrastructure to actually get the network going in these areas. So Nelson is another area that we're helping, and many farm areas as well, mostly up north and the South Island as well. Like quite a few of those places now can actually have, and the west coast of New Zealand, which is still quite remote, and which is one of the amazing things about it. But now, if you happen to get lost, like a good portion of it is covered. So, yeah.
Thanks to Tiago.
Yeah, thank you, Tiago, for your service. And sorry, one last question. Yeah, I imagine like were some of your antennas and stuff attacked by those conspiracy theories?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Unfortunately, they still have this kind of, some people still have this understanding that, we like spreading this, spreading that, which is not true, but, sometimes it's hard to get through to these people and try to kind of, you won't be given a chance sometimes to explain what you're actually doing. We have some very talented people in the office that manage to actually to speak to these communities, and which helps a lot as well, because it's not, you're not seen with good eyes, let's put it this way, everywhere. Some people are extremely happy to have you there, some others not so much. So it's a juggling act. Yeah.